Sorry, Mr. Crispin. We need your weapon.
Wouldn't want to be rude. Not a scratch.
Mr. Quinn said you like to see the raw merchandise.
I'd like to know what I'm paying for.
Hey guys, welcome to my review for Watch Dogs. I know it took a while. I mean, this game is pretty damn big, but I finally finished it. By the way, I got the PS4 version just in case you didn't know. Anyways, enjoy.
Mr. Crispin, right this way, please.
So you play as Aiden Pierce, an elite hacker that's out to get revenge on the people that caused the death of his niece. The story takes place in Chicago, and the game does an amazing job at recreating the city. It really feels alive, like you have people playing music, talking like they're real people, even rapping.
Who my lover rules the devil with a hot head danger. Mystical money gang, every red strangers. Look at me funny because they not ahead. A lot of head come from them honeys that say they love me. Do they think that I'm a dummy? That's funny, that's what my mama said.
Ubisoft definitely did a good job in this department. In the game, Chicago is held under a security system known as the CTOS. Now Aiden hacks into the CTOS using his crazy hacking skills to take down the people responsible for causing his family pain. He doesn't really have much of a personality though. Fortunately, the rest of the characters are much more enjoyable. Overall, the story is decent. It isn't compelling or anything, but by no means is it boring. It's just really long. At over 40 hours, this game is going to take you forever to beat. Now let's talk about the gameplay. So the main element or feature that sets Watch Dogs apart from other games is hacking. With the press of a button, you can hack traffic lights, phones, bridges, grenades, laptops, servers, and so much more. It does lack complexity though, since it only requires one button press, but this keeps it accessible and fun. Like being able to listen to other people's conversations and stealing their money and information really gives you a sense of power. There are also a few hacking puzzles that require you to like connect lines and stuff, but for the most part they're pretty easy. Now when you're closing in on enemies, you can either go in shooting everywhere or you can take the stealthy approach. Now let me just say that stealth in this game is great, like hacking mixes in with it so perfectly. Like you can hack someone's grenade while it's on them, disable their phone so they can't call reinforcements, distract them by sending them intimidating messages, make their phone go off, all without knowing it was you. It just adds a whole new level of fun to the game. Now the driving in this game is a bit of a controversy. A lot of people seem to dislike it. Personally, I think it needs a lot of improvement, mainly because it feels like the wheels are slippery as hell. But at the same time, you can get somewhat used to it, even though it's far from perfect. In terms of the multiplayer, I enjoyed it, I really did. There's a few different modes like online hacking, decryption, online racing, all of which are really fun. I think they have a lot of potential. Especially online hacking, like you could be sitting in a car or blending in with a crowd, yet your opponent could be right in front of you looking for you everywhere, yet they can't find you. It's just really fun. So overall, I think the gameplay is definitely the highlight of this game. Now let's talk about the graphics. So I think the game looks great. Even though it did receive a bit of a downgrade since E3 2012, I still think it looks pretty good. Like the characters and environments look nice and detailed. All in all, Watch Dogs is a great game. It has a decent story, amazing gameplay, with the exception of the driving, and a fun multiplayer experience. This is definitely a must-buy regardless of what platform you play it on. I give this game a 9. So that's pretty much it for this review. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.